honest, I can't wait any longer. Well, here we go then. Well. Well. What do you think of that big intro then, eh? Made that all by myself. Quite pleased with that, thought it was alright. So I'm back on the parcels. As you can see, I'm already in trouble. I'll shut the window. This block is a 3.5. Look at the size of that parcel. I almost couldn't take it, but I managed to get it in the back there. The fella said if I can't take it, it goes against me as a mark against me for not taking the correct round or whatever, but they said the box is just a lot bigger than normal. They shouldn't really be that big for the flex drivers. But nonetheless, the Peugeot's got it in, of course it has. So I haven't done a video for a while, but I have done quite a few blocks. So I'm getting some experience behind me now. One thing I've found is with the more rural ones, is what I've got today. I'll tell you in a minute where I'm going. With the more rural ones, you have that orange circle thing. So on the app, you have an orange circle which shows where the delivery needs to be. And if you're not in that orange circle on the GPS, you can't deliver the parcel. Got a hack for that. So if you've got these long driveways where I'm going today, farms and stuff, quite often they have areas where they'd like you to leave their deliveries and posts that aren't actually where the orange circle is on the app. So there is a way of getting around that instead of having to take the parcels back. And you know, people want them delivered, so if there's a way to get it delivered, then you know that's a good thing. So what have I got today? Where is it? Miles away. It's 22 miles away, this area where I'm going to, but it's not so bad. It's not a bad price. So I'm going to get out of bed now. I'm going to put a time lapse on, and oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I remember now. This massive parcel's obviously in the way. I can't see anything with that thing there. So what I'm going to have to do, I have looked to see where that's going. But I'm going to go on the app and I'm going to select that parcel and I'm going to deliver that one first so it's out of the way. And what I will do is I'll screen record on my phone me doing that so you can see how you do that. So you can go out of order and deliver a parcel at a different point in the route. You just have to remember to go back to the previous one you're on, otherwise you miss them. So I'll record that on the app so you can see how that's done. Right, let's get on with it. Chaos along here this afternoon rather. Lorry broke down there, and just back there was a blooming tractor broken down in the road as well, the wheel hanging off. A big old gash in the road where the tyre come off the rim. Anyway, let's crack on, let's get there. It's not actually as far away as I thought. It is actually only about 10 miles away. So we're nearly there now, let's carry on. Right, here we are then. Ring the bell.
Please wait while your call is connected.
See if we can get in. Get rid of this big bugger. Please answer.
Can you just leave it by the gate, so that'd be alright?
Yeah, sure, I can do that, yeah.
We're just on our way back to the at the moment.
That's fine, I'll leave it by the gate, no problem.
That'd be great.
Thank you, bye.
Nobody runs over it, obviously.
Oh no, it'd be fine, yeah.
Right, mate. Cheers,
Thanks,
mate.
bye. The size of this parcel is ridiculous. Right, there you go then, as requested by the chap there. I've left out his front gate. That's all done. So now what I've got to do, right, I've had to flip the camera around to the selfie camera because I can't tell if it's actually recording or not. Okay, so now go back on the app. Am I recording that? Recording. Right, back on the app. Go back onto current stop, and it's actually saying stop number 27, which is not what we want. So we need to go back to today's itinerary and go right back to the beginnings, right back to the top, so back to number 2. So the first stop is where you pick up, number 2 is actually your first delivery. So I'm going to go back to number 2 now, select that as my next stop, start travel and make my way there, and then that's going to be back to how it should be. Right, let's get going. Right, going back on the roads now. We've actually done this area a few times now. It's quite rural, but I don't mind it. It's much nicer than where I was yesterday. I was in a right dive yesterday. Crappy area, a few dirty old grotty flats, horrible it was. Done this a few times. You start to learn all the roads and all the, you know, the routes are all different, but the areas where you seem to go seem to be always the same areas. It's obviously like, you know, the same people buy stuff from Amazon regularly. You do find yourself going back to the same house quite a lot, to be honest, and you get to know the homeowners, which is quite nice. Say hello. One lady called Angela, which I've delivered to a few times in a nice posh area. She's always buying bottles of whiskey, and I have to check her age verified drops. She's definitely old enough to have a little bit of whiskey, so she's alright for those. So we're 2 minutes away now from the first, well, our second drop, but the first one from the original list. I'm in a bit of a mess here, to be honest, because I couldn't get that last one in. I did plan on putting it on the front seat. Because I couldn't get it on the front seat, I had to start moving stuff around in the back, which I had in order. So that's now not really quite in order now. It's not too bad, but so it's going to take me a little bit longer than normal, but not in a rush today. Weather's good. Another new build site here. Been up here before. So that is a Tesco man. This is Michael Schumacher. The app's changed actually. They it's a bit confusing, so this is where I need to be, but it doesn't look familiar. Yeah, right, here we are. Looks like they've already had delivery that they've missed. I've parked. New build, yeah, I can see that. Number 47, and we've got one parcel and it's in the back. See if we can find it. Let's have a look here. No wonder I couldn't find it. Look at the size of it. The size of that. That's supposed to be a parcel. It's more like a matchbox. Right, let's get to the next one. I need to get rid of a few of these so I can have a tidy up. Oh, it's just there. Right, I'm going to do a few more of these and then make a bit of space, and I'll come back to you once I've got rid of a few and let you know how I'm getting. Right, so I'm doing alright now. I've got rid of quite a lot of them. A lot of the bigger boxes have all gone now. I've still got loads of envelopes and small boxes in the front. I'm on number 17 now, so about halfway through. I'm not going that quickly today. I'm a bit slower than normal. A few of them I've been doing that first area were flats, which were a bit of a pain in the arse, but yeah, it can't all be easy. But this next area I'm going to now is much nicer. I know it a bit better as well, so need to pick up the pace a little bit, get rid of a few more of these parcels because I'm getting hungry now and I've got no lunch, no sandwiches, no crisps. I'm absolutely ravenous. I'm so hungry. Alright. Yeah, sorry. Also, I didn't want to hit your dog.
Sorry?
I didn't want to hit your dog.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You were going so quietly.
Yeah, that's all right.
Are you looking for somewhere?
No, I'm just delivering.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just in here.
Yeah.
Right, watch out, you pooch. I can smell the biscuits.
Oh, absolutely.
That lady was just walking her dog along right across the entrance I was trying to get into, and I was trying to slow down, but they weren't. Oops, I was trying to slow down, but they weren't stopping. We hit the poor little doggy. It's the second dog today as well that's trying to get in the car. I think they can smell the biscuits. Got a few dog treats in here for our dog when we take on a walk, and they can all smell them. So they keep trying to get in the they keep trying to get in the car. Another Amazon bloke there. Where are we going now then? Right up there. Not been up this road before. Public Bridle Way. Where are we going now then? I don't recognise this road. Some of these roads around here are so rough. Must ruin your car over time. Nice drums though. What's this? Number 18 and number 19 right next to each other. I have to get a sandwich. I'm getting hungry. You can see just having the one right there. Look, file system's working beautifully as always. Just gonna get rid of it. That's that one gone. Next one's just here. Literally the house just next along. Quite big houses around here, so there's not many in between. There's one there. Two houses along. I'll go in here. A lot of them have shared driveways as well, you know, big house, you wouldn't want to share your driveway, would you? Right, in here I think. They want it in the porch. Sometimes you have instructions not to knock. Leave it in the porch, leave it around the wheelie bin. So just going back to what I was saying earlier about the notes. I remember someone commented a little while ago on one of my videos saying that I should have knocked. But I didn't knock in that particular case because on the notes they said they had a young baby do not ring the bell, do not knock on the door, please leave parcels at the front. So you have to follow the notes a lot of the time, because it's not always the same everywhere you go. People have different requests for your deliveries. That one was similar. They just said please leave at the front porch, and you just take a photo of it on the app, and then that's that. So this next one's 3 parcels, again just a couple houses down. I'm on a private road here, so I won't bother with a seatbelt. A couple more doggies. Oh, yeah. Age verified, here we go, look, see that? I've got to check the age of this person. Probably just got some alcohol or something. 3 envelopes. So that one, and that one. All in order. Beautiful. Right, so that was good. The bloke was there. No problems with that one. If you can't verify, if you can't get someone to verify their age and you have to check their ID on those deliveries, you can't leave them. You have to take them back to the depot, which is a pain. But what Amazon apparently do is have secret shoppers or mystery shoppers. They'll let Amazon know that you haven't checked their age, check their ID for the parcel that you just delivered, which was age verified, and then you get a mark against your name. I don't know what actually happens, because I've always checked the ID, but it's one of those ones where if they're not there you can't deliver it and you've got to take it back, which is a bit of a pain. But in that case they were there and there's no problem. Look, there you go, look at this system, look. Perfect. On to the next box now, that one's empty. Quite a few along this road here. Gonna have to have a drink now. But if I got it still in there, the other day when we were doing the Amazon Prime, they're giving you presents, gifts. Well, I've had most of the other stuff already. There was sweeties, crisps, a lot. And that is what I need now, so cheers. Lager. Right, let's go on number 23 now. Let's get onto this one, and then I'll come back to you when I'm on my last one. Let you know how I've got on. This is it now, the last one. Batteries. By the looks of it. Been a bit of a difficult route, this one, to be honest. It's just seems like it's taken me ages, but I've just looked. I had 38 drops, 38 deliveries, 40 odd parcels, but 38 stops, which is quite a lot. This is my last one now. I started at 1:45 and it is now 3:40, so it's taken me nearly 2 hours, and I've got probably a 15-minute trip back home. Problem is though, main problem is I've got one more parcel on the back which I couldn't deliver because there's no number on it. The person just put their name and the road name, no number. So that one's got to go back to the depot, which is annoying. Now I can do that now, or I can do it. Where are we going? Is this it here? Is it? Oh, it's this one here. This is the last stop here. So I can do the return now, or I can take it back in the morning. I think you can take it back in the morning as long as it's before 10 o'clock. That's what it says on the videos. So I may well do that. I'm not sure. I might just. Thing is, I'm not really going past the depot on my way home, which is annoying, so I can't. I had to do it yesterday, as I said. I'm not sure if I said earlier. I had to do the same thing yesterday. I had to return a parcel, which was annoying. But so let's get rid of this one anyway. Last parcel, all done. So on the app here, so it says you have items to return from today's route. Return to station. So on here it says return to station now. I'll screen record this again. So return to station now, or return to station by 10 AM tomorrow. what do I don't think I really want to go now, because it's not really the direction I'm going. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say return tomorrow by 10 AM, and I'll drop it off then, because I can't be bothered to go that direction now. As I say, I'm not going past the depot on my way home today. So anyway, so there you go, that's taken 2 hours. How much money did I get? That's how much I got. So not bad again, not the best, but still really good. How many miles have I done? I've done 15 miles, which I thought I'd done more than that, but it's 15 miles, and I got another about, I don't know, 10 miles maybe max to get home, so 25 miles on this route. But let me know what you thought of that new intro I made. Professional level now. I'm only learning, but you know, just from doing a few videos you learn quite a lot quite quickly, so I'm happy with that. Just got to get an outro sorted out now, but I probably won't bother. The intro's enough. And there you go, let's go home. I'll see you on the next one.